Okay, I think we're live. Okay, today the phone did its job. It's just that I did not do mine. Ah, it's okay though. Where were we? Where were we? We were somewhere. We were somewhere. Uh, what the hell? Anyways, something happened to my YouTube. I don't know if the. I think there's a problem with my mouse wheel specifically. But yeah, it's only a small problem, not a big problem. Anyways, where were we? Hmm. Anyways, let me go. Let me go check on something real. I yawned myself back to sleep. Hmm. What the hell is? Hello. How are you? Are you doing requests? No. I'm just using your idea. So what I'm doing is, I'm using, taking your ideas and using them to draw things. And unfortunately, we're already on some ideas here. Just like, for example, this guy. I was taking ideas like for what we would make him. Somebody said like, we can make him monkey-like, and I was like, sure. Somebody else added a tail, said maybe we add a tail. I added a tail. Somebody else said add a horn and two extra arms, and we did. And until we got like a usable character. So no, it's not really requests. No, it's just ideas. I used to do requests, but it got boring. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, I was trying to make a fourth concept, but yeah, if you like, usually the finalized like out of these, uh, the chat is usually deciding which one is the final. So yeah, this was the final one, and then is the finalized product. Ay, ay, ay. Where was I? Yes, I was doing some. Hmm. Let's see, let's see. Uh, okay, there's some good stuff here. I think we're not gonna stream for long today. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. not sure. I am not sure. I am not sure. Cool. Welcome back, LeMay. Hello, 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 AK. Hello, LeMay. Bro, I need to stream earlier, like way earlier than what I'm doing right now. Anyways, guys, feel free to suggest what should I add on this big fella. I might not be doing requests, but I'm definitely taking your ideas. And I'm not gonna make you feel the wrath of the flamers using the rising sun. Sunrise attack. What should I add on this big fella? This big fella is big, yes. Does he have a big heart? Probably, because he needs a fire core. You know what I mean? How are you, Lil? I'm doing good. Just, I think instead of waking up early and doing it, I think I'm gonna stay up late and stream for 3 hours. I think that would be more suitable. Yeah, that's what I. Just need a way to draw the core. You guys got some ideas on how to draw the core? Like, you got any shapes I can use? You got any suggestions I can use? Am I looping back here? Might actually be looping back. Okay, this reference folder, I've looped back twice. You should have like a cool emblem on his chest. Yeah, I know. Like what? What's the cool emblem idea? What is idea here? I fucked my headset. Okay, never mind. I unfucked it. Alright, let's go back to where we were. I'm having a hard time, having a hard time, having a hard time. Don't ask what I'm doing, bro. I'm just doing stuff. Just doing the randomest stuff. Randomis. Randomus migus. Megas. You should have cool emblem. Like how? 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 Oh, the school emblem workings. Maybe I should make the fire thicker here. What do you think? Am I quiet actually? Is the stream very quiet? let's see here. I shall have this and this and that. Hmm, not good. Not good. I'm gonna give him a belly eye. I think that belly eye would do tremendous work. Yes, you would do tremendous work. Just that, what kind of work that is tremendous? You know what I'm saying? How about adding a fist for the emblem? Or just a skull or an eye? I'm already on the eye idea, Star. Yo, Star, what do you think if I streamed, uh, like 6 to 7 hours earlier than this? I'm not joking. Okay, it just happens to be 6 or 7 hours earlier than this. You be able to catch up? Or would you be too busy playing your Roblox? Am I very quiet? I am not sure, to be honest. Or haha 6 7 ha ha ha. Very funny. Very funny. Funny. Woohoo. Funny. No. Where's the serious answer? Yeah, I'd be able to be here if it was later. Later? I'm talking like earlier. Like 6 hours earlier than this. You know what I mean? 6 hours earlier. Ooh, not later. Earlier. Would be good for my sleep schedule too. Would be helping you then. I see, I see. Emblem like a fist. Eesh. Trying to find a good. What the hell am I doing? How about we leave the eye here? Oh yeah, still. Okay. Okay, 6 hours earlier than this. What would be the time for you? I mean, I'm trying something here that might work. Maybe I'm trying it the wrong way. It's a good idea. Make sure to try your idea in 80 different ways. We've got 4 to 5 people watching. Welcome to the stream. When I mean drawing your ideas, I mean like taking your ideas together and making them into something. Okay? I don't mean that I'm gonna take requests. Okay? This is the shittiest fist I've ever drawn in my entire life. Or is it? I like playing tricks. 6 in the afternoon, I'm counting right. What time would it be for you though? It would be 1 a.m. or midnight. I don't really mind streaming at that time if it means, you know, having having not to mess up your sleep schedule or anybody's sleep schedule. Because I ain't got nothing going on in my life at the moment. My life is kind of on a small pause, which is why I'm streaming. I don't think this fist is working, which is why we're gonna change things up. Yeah, it's still not working because I'm not able to make it work. You know what, bro? I'm not gonna draw a fist. I'm gonna draw whatever I want that I can draw. Will you be missing your sleep schedule? What I can do is I can sleep at 5 a.m. in the morning would be perfect. I could wake up at like 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Yeah, would be really messing up my sleep schedule. Or I could like sleep at 6 in the afternoon or 7 in the afternoon, preferably. 8 is not really like once it reaches 8, it's not really doable. If I ever sleep at 8, I'll be waking up at whatever. If I sleep at 8, I'm pretty sure my ass would like sleep for 12 hours straight. I'm not sure, I'll try to figure it out. Ooh, um, 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 um. Solo business suka. Soto business suka. Soto business suka. Блядь, the boy. Блядь. Блядь. Should we actually add something in the middle or? You know what? Gonna do something naughty. You can't know if anyone if missing their sleep when watching you though. Many people come and watch and go. You can't adjust around everyone's sleep. No, that's just this byproduct. It's not really the goal is not really adjusting to everybody's sleep. It's just like I want to stream at a time that can like catch the audience that I want to catch. You know what I mean? You're up early today. Always, always. What's the idea for the sketch? The idea here is we got like 3 nights, okay? We're making a fourth one. So we're making a fourth one so we can like put it there and see how it looks like. Just like a big fella with a mace or something for a big fella, you know? Very nice. Keep up, my friend. Thank you, Zeta. Thank you. Are you still for commander or yeah, that's the commander. These four should be the commanders. Ooh. But like we're only picking one. Ooh, we're only picking one. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. I'm thinking if it would be more of a body blocker than a Commander XP. Still like the concept though. I mean, yeah, it's just it's just a fun time stuff. It's not really that serious, you know. Concepting, designing, and then you'll find out what you really, really want. I know what I want, what I really, really want. I know what I want. I wanna be done with this. Feel like I'm getting sick, but it's just my feeling. I'm not sure if it's real or not. You think it's hot outside because of the sun, but no, the moment you start breathing air outside, no, it's cold as hell, especially if you're working out. Still like the concept. Still like the concept. We got them, boys. We got them to like the concept. Now, let's zoom in. Zooming in for details is a great deal of deals. The best deal in the history of deals. Sometimes the lasso tool cannot be good for the small details, so that's the time when I bust out the G-pen. The G-pen becomes the second greatest tool of my arsenal when the lasso is obsolete. Have you seen Game Over Star? Because I just watched that stuff yesterday. I thought it was gonna be cringe, but I kinda liked it. I like the design of the villain. Or villains in that case. Star, how you doing? I don't know why we keep thinking your PFP is V from Murder Drones. Boomba. I good one. It's good to hear, my boy. Okay. 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 Do we have some two birds on a tree type of action here? Ooh. I'm using the soothe and calming voice of a bird. Oh wait, of a bird? No, no bird sounds like that. Oh, 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 oh. If the bird we're talking about is Chica, Toy Chica, Toy Chica, Toy Chica. La 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 la. La la da da. La 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 da da. La 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 la. I really like that Tom and Jerry episode. Hold on. Ryu Ishiguri, please. Did you know the MC had over 500 plus earned and an account of green website? So you know TikTok gives you knowledge that will be used. So what makes you think TikTok? Jane, no, we can't use every last drop. Yes, we can. The face is yellow and black. It is a very specific comic Celestine. Let's LARP. Yo, who is this? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He came to LARP straight away. By the way, I need to specify this. When I said drawing your ideas, it doesn't mean drawing your request. Let me fix there real quick. Drawing request. Just adding your ideas to a drawing to make an original concept. All right, now the misunderstanding should be solved, I believe. Hopefully the real Shrek Hearts will understand what is going on in this neighborhood. Because I'm in no mood to take requests. I've took enough in a week. I took enough in a week to like feed 3 African families for a day. Yet I did them for free, so you gotta understand the frustration that comes with burnout and taking requests. No, I just want to have fun creating stuff. But I like to take the ideas from the chat. That's how it works. No, Rio, don't. I don't want to see every last drop. Creeper. Oh, man. High C output, they say, but never high C LARP. Who in JJK has the highest zest output? Highest D-sauce output. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. This guy is watching something else. He's watching Freaky Kaizen. You're early. Maybe adding another eye wouldn't hurt. Bro is speechless. Yep, that's how you defeat cursed speech users. Just render them speechless. Kurt's speech, also known as roasters. Wait, shouldn't the slur for these guys be roasters? Flavors? I'm just adding some details here to really flesh out what this guy's made of. And then I'm gonna draw his weapon. Big weapon. Big weapon. Biggest of weapons. Bigger weapon. I need more bullets though. I need more bullets. Sir, I need more bullets, sir. No bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Bigger weapons. Bigger weapons. Everyone asked who is Jane, but no one asked how is Mr. Juliet. Your your life's work is dirtied by the fools. Who are you? Jane, you're early. Oi, Juliet is you and Jane is your. Huh. Remember, words are unnecessary. Okay, we got some romantics in the chat. At this point, words are unnecessary. You know, it's also unnecessary. I'm not gonna say it. My opinion might be too much for this world, so I'll keep it to myself. I'm afraid it's too much. Skill issue. He can use true love, beam on his ass. This is what dessert is like. We'll draw a very big fire rock guardian or something. Not rock, it's more metal. He's not a guardian, he's like a okay, look. I think you're missing the point here. You need to be educated. So there was a stream where I was like, guys, I need ideas. I'm gonna draw your ideas. Somebody said magnet guy. I drew magnet guy. Somebody said add a staff. I added a staff. And then I cooked this concept. Then we all agreed that we should make a mini. And then Star said, let's make a big one that explodes. I said, no, no explosion. No explosion. There's something cooler. Then he said, let's fucking do it again, but this time we're making them fire. So we made this little guy that explodes. Then made the second guy that turns out to be this guy. Okay? And then right now I'm exploring the commander. Remember the magnet guy? Yeah, we're doing the fire guy now. And I'm just drawing them in a concept like thing. I don't want to pose them, no nothing. I just want ideas. I don't want, oh look, my drawing really good. You know? No. I want concept. I like ideas. See, this is how I started. Very shit. Okay? This is how I continued, this is how I continued, this is how it's going, and now look. We're like, I'm like doing really good progress with them. Ay, ay, Quran. Can you make him have little heart on his chest? Little heart on his chest. Like like this. I can do something like this. Like a fire heart. You know what I mean? And then like connect them. Maybe connect them here. Maybe just give him a day. Never mind. Okay, the heart concept might be fire though. Hold on. Keep cooking, keep cooking. Keep cooking. You're giving me ideas. See, this is what I'm fucking talking about. This is what it's all about, bro. This is exactly what it's all about. Give us the breakthrough we needed. Looking good. Thank you, LeMay. Yes, loving you are the perfect candidate. How are you? What the hell? What the hell are you saying? What? What will you have after 500 LARPs? What will you have after 500 sketches? Trying to draw big with this brush is as painful as talking to a woman of the female spectrum. Maybe you should add more stabilization. There was a stream of a guy that keeps drawing like, he's like, it's a guy and a girl in a stream. They're like kind of quiet, but they talk so from time to time. And they draw these really thick girls in like this cutesy art style. And I was like, how does he get the line to be this smooth? This guy uses stabilization to its utmost potential. This guy has the highest stabilization output I've ever seen, bro. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just like, I got surprised that there's people that kind of use it that way, you know? Like, you would come to my stream and think, this guy's using a pen, right? He's like using lines to draw. No, I'm using the lasso. Why? Because I like it. I like it that way. Oh, I think I saw them. Oh, I think you know what I'm talking about. Good guy, I don't feel like a schizo. Like, I never thought to use it that way, which is why you should always leave people to do what they think they should be doing, because you get to see these new ways to do something that everybody does, but just differently. I don't know, Lame, do you know anything about them, or just like me, you just saw them a couple of streams and that's it? Because low-key at first it was really great to watch, and then it got a little bit repetitive later. That I kinda lost interest. No, not good. No, 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 not good. Not good. I just saw them. Ah, I guess so. El queso. El queso. Por favor, el queso. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. LARP. The LARP has reached its maximum potential output. Yeah, this is good so far. Yeah, this is good so far. Now for the weapon. Bigger weapon. Big weapon. The big guy is only deserving of a weapon of his size. Okay, guys. What kind of weapon should I give him? Big hammer? Small hammer? No, no, not small. Like a what kind of weapon should I give him? Like a weapon, like a hammer, an axe, a two-handed axe, double-faced axe, a flail, a huge club with spikes, a giant fireball stuck to a metal pole. What kind of weapon? Has to be big though, can't be small. Nothing, it just pulls its minions from the ground like zombies. No, that's for the big guy to do. This is a commander. The commander has a weapon signature. His own weapon of making. He must not disgrace himself by letting small fodder fight his battles. Some things must need continuity. Man, fuck the stabilization. I don't know how people can use this shit. Man, this shit sucks, man. But yeah. Okay, how about a big spiky hammer? Big spiky hammer, we got that. Why did you delete your message? It's not like you said the N-word 3 times. Anyways. We got big spiky hammer. What else? Who else is willing to suggest? Guys, don't worry, I won't like shit on your suggestion too much. You can suggest whatever you want. And also, like, this guy suggested a heart, and look where we are now. We're like doing very progress with this shit. You can even like suggest to change the eye to something else, which probably gonna try. Yeah, this guy's menacing. This guy's menacing as hell. Zam smash flamer by. Or a burning axe. A burning axe. It was nothing, Trist. Okay, so burning axe, spiky hammer. What else? What else we got? Come on, fellas. What else we got? Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about all the pressure in the world. It was not. Okay, I'm reading the same messages, which is sad. I want this shit to move. Come on. I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Ninja. That ninja fella sure knows how to make it not move. Fire axe, spiky hammer. I need at least 2 more suggestions so we can see which suggestion is the least bad. Okay, I worded it that way to be funny. Okay, I don't think your suggestions are bad. Any suggestion can be good. I mean, just look at this guy. Look what he did. Why is this beak? Anyways, let's leave it. I said let's leave it. Well, I'm not leaving it. Nobody gets left behind. Okay, good. Bye bye, AK. I don't leave unless one is allowed. You're not allowed to leave, AK. You shall remain here for eternity. Even after we leave, we will stay here. Maybe one of those spiky metal balls with a chain attached. Those are called morning stars. They're called morning star. Not metal balls with spikes. Metal balls with spikes. If you remove the metal, it just becomes a guy who didn't shave his balls correctly. Now pause on that, think about it, and then think about why I said it, and then shift all the blame to AK. Hello, Trinity. Welcome. I'm just busy just by. I can't stay today. Ah, Trinity, I will catch you, and then I'll turn you into pudding, and then eat you. I'll miss you, mi amor. No, don't miss. Don't worry, Seven Star. You two are also mi amor. No, 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 mi amor. Mi amor. So, we need one more suggestion for the weapon. What's the final suggestion? See, no, you can't just leave. I'm flying away. No, don't fly. Don't fly. Start believing. I don't know what lyrics would be appropriate here. Why the fuck am I adding so many details to this guy, bro? Like, these guys did not get the same love as this big fella did. I guess the youngest does get the most attention. I'm not adding those spikes again, bro. It looked horrible. It is horrible. You know what, bro? Maybe I should put them back and not add them. Yeah, adding them like this is not a big problem. Come and fly away with me. Reference. What? How about you add like fire to his fire? Fire. I need actual suggestions, not troll suggestions. Please. AK, step aside from the counter. Turn around. Face the wall. Hands in the air. Start clapping. And then shout out to my homeboy, Hot Fire. How about skull in his shoulder pads? I'm talking about the weapon. Weapon. I'm talking about weapon. Should I make a big great sword with a skull as its hilt? Yes. Okay. I guess you know what I mean. All right. School. Don't laugh. I've got school. It is a not bad looking skull. Never mind, starting to look bad. Why is it laughing? It should be sad. Should be howling in pain. Skull design. Let me just check on skull designs real quick. Genius Daddy Sam me Sam. Alright, bro. Alright, one of us is gonna get in trouble, and I'm making sure that it's not me. Okay? Okay, I'm back. Step to sneeze. Oh, yeah, yeah. No. Alright, let's make a skull without the jaw. Did Star really fly away? Because I'm not concerned. But yeah. Hold on, let me put it back like this. And then draw the blade. Not yet. Not yet for the blade. Make this really long. Suddenly I'm sucking at drawing skulls for some reason. You lurkers, come yeah. We talk about anything. Literally, by the way. We literally talk about anything. This might be some unfortunate news for you, but I might be dying of boredom soon. Yo, AK, did you watch Game Overs? Just not highly sensitive topics, gang. Uh, yeah, that's like the norm, no? Sam, if someone came up and asked you to make a battleship, what would you do? First, I would locate their entire family. Second, I will ask them this question. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? I'll get a flight to England, capture your whole family, and bring them back to the tribe. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me pull up the video. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to look for it. Dog, Sam, finna had the AM speech if Hunter asks for another battleship. If that guy asks for another battleship, know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to simply erase him. This is exactly, listen guys, listen. This is exactly what Haru is gonna hear. Listen carefully, okay? Listen carefully. Listen very carefully.
Who the fuck are you talking to? I am getting a flight to England and I am coming to capture your family and take them back to the tribe. I have enough of fucking stupid videos. Watch your back.
uh, Who the fuck you think you are talking to? Get a flight to England. Capture your whole family. Bring them back to the tribe. Don't mess with an African man. Oh yeah. Bro. Never heard an African so pissed. Exactly. This is gonna be me if you piss me off. So make sure to let him know what his fate will bring him. Where was I? What do you guys think of the sword so far? So far. I came so far and tried so hard, but in the end, there's only so many ships I can draw. Scoobow, Seabow, Seabow. Maybe you could have drawn a great sword of a different way, like a one edge instead of two edges. Maybe I can try that later. The sword is good. Make it have slight flame inside the skull if you wish. I will do that, yeah, I will do that. I'm just like so far the structure. Just talking about the structure. Don't piss me off. If you piss me off, I will get a flight to wherever the fuck you live. I'll capture your whole family and bring them back to the tribe. Structures. Hmm. I'm not a very big weapon designer, so whatever I'm doing here is highly taboo. Sup, man? Yo, sup, Rayonix? Sup, Rayonix? What's good? What is good? Rionix. I'm trying to make a weapon, a big weapon for this big guy. Okay. And I'm kind of lost. Okay. So it would be helpful if you can put suggestions on what kind of sword or what to add to the sword. You know what I'm saying? Let me see on the reference sword design. Every sword here has some sort of distinct design. Whoa, whoa, go back. I saw. Never mind. Not the thing I'm looking for. Great sword design. I have zero ideas if designing. Ay. You have zero ideas. I have zero ideas. Who has above zero ideas here? We need you, bro. We low-key need you. Ay. I'm looking and looking. There's nothing. Looking and looking. There is nothing. Looking and looking. There is nothing. Looking and looking. There is nothing.
Looking and looking, there is nothing. Looking and looking, there is nothing.
It should be a song. Would be better than the fuck ass Iceman. Okay, this should be good. This shall satisfy the masters. This shall be done. This shall be. Shall be or shall be? Like heavy ass step or something. Maybe making the edgeless streak could do. You're telling me to do these. These. You guys disgust me. You guys disgust me. Disgusting. You guys might be onto something though. Make a scar by war, carried by blood and flame and magnets. The big guy finna big guy. Big guy. This guy's a command, okay? We're still here. Just he has more details, okay? Less straight. I see. So more gay blade. Let's gay blade. I don't know, Sonic. Something is not right. Maybe he's like so strong that the sword does not even have to be like sharp. Just needs to be made out of a material that is like strong enough. And if anybody said flames out of the skull, I'm gonna kill you because I already know that. It's the weakest flame I've ever seen. Might lose teeth in the process. Hi, hi. Then we do this magic trick. Hold on. Let's make the magic trick less darker. Never mind, make it as dark as it was. Never mind, it's like there's a sweet spot of dark and light. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm trying to chew a huge piece of, or I make it a flaming sword. Yeah, I'm gonna kill one of y'all today. I'm trying to chew a huge piece of ice. Might lose my teeth in the process. I forgot to read the ice part. Don't chew the piece of ice. Chew a piece of A, and never mind. So I don't know what I'm adding, but does it look good? Like the idea here is like ropes or like holding this shit together, maybe. I don't know. I'm as clueless as y'all are. Are y'all clueless or I'm the only one clueless here? I feel like I'm the only one clueless here and you guys gatekeeping some really good information. Okay. What do you guys think of this weapon? I know it sucks, but like I think this is the first time when I need to add a different weapon. Or maybe. Let's put it next to him. Does it suit the guy? Does it suit him? Is that does not match the design of the others. Looking better. I'm gonna go swallow ice now. If I don't respond, it's because I might be choking. No, don't choke. Don't choke. Okay, okay, I'll be right back in a second. You guys look at the sword and the guy and form an opinion whether it sucks or not, because I'm definitely drawing an axe. Okay, I'm back. Let me just look at some axes. Okay, fake it. I'm drawing X. You just gotta import it and that's it. I think I know what kind of axe I can draw. Could make the axe to look dented. Yeah, don't worry about that. Oh, but don't worry about that. I wanted to call you something and then realized it might not actually be a best thing to call you. Ay, ay, ay. Already looks horrible. Horrible. It is horrible. All right. We'll make something in the middle. So I got these three values that I shall use and only these values. Fuck. Why is this thing always far away from where I am? Let's see here. Okay, so far so good. The handle I still like a lot. I really like the handle. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Mm-hmm. You know what, bro? Let me not do that yet. Joe Tai. Or can you just add the color purple somewhere? Look around, buddy. Do you see any colors besides shades? Adding a color won't change much. Let's see here. You can like suggest a design element like a color won't is not real here. There's no colors that have been used yet. Why is this so small? Might have had a big blunder. Big blunder. Rather leave it like this than leave it blurred. But anyways. Okay, I have all my values in one place. Let me see, is there another axe I can reference from? Hmm. That's the axe of Kratos. That's the Annihilator. Those are primitive axes that I'm seeing here. Okay, maybe let me put something here. Maybe an idea will rush into existence. I'm gonna make a two-faced axe, okay? But the thing is, I'm gonna make sure it's not the same face, if you know what I mean. Okay, there's something wrong here. And I know what you're thinking. There must be a way to lower the taxes, and they make it seem like it's impossible. And trust me, it is very possible to lower those damn taxes. Mm-hmm. Might be cooked. It might be cooked here. Might be. We're talking big scale, might be. We're talking the might of Zeus kind of might be cooked. Ay, ay. Okay, we've got a two-faced axe. Okay, we got the we got one hurdle out. When I say we, I mean we as a collective, as me and Tum 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 Sahur. And right now I'm just doing tricks on it, I guess. Star is choking low. When you choking on star fruits, you hit choking on ice. I am ice, ice man. I choke star. It sounded wrong, but I won't take it back. Locked the fuck in. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there, big fellas. I wish I could draw it more curved. Wait, I can. Eh. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'm using four values on this one. Never mind. Never mind, I'm not. But yeah, I want to remove these lines that I have added. I wanted to make it simple, I guess. Do 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 do. So this is one side. We have to make it dented for Star's sake. You know, rest in peace, Star. We'll miss her forever. Now, let's remove. Let's do it again, but without the what's it called? Symmetrical ruler. Alive, hee on the ground dying. Hell, what happened? Dang. Star, Opinion on X. Now. I want now. Opinion now. Opinion must be given now, before the deadline. You must comply to company standards. And it's a bit dented like you want it. Why am I doing whatever you want? What the hell? I just realized. This stream is probably like whatever Star wants. Because she's the only one consistently chatting. Could use more warm down look. Warm. Wait, I see the dents. I'm blind. It's okay. It's okay. It is very okay. It is okay for you to be blind. But we know what's not for you okay for you? It's okay. It's not okay for you to be mute. I need you to talk. You bring value to the stream. You are an indispensable asset to me. I need like jagged lines here. Razor sharp, like a shark teeth. Not good enough. But we can add on it. But why am I quiet? Am I talking very quietly? Uh, 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 uh. Now we just need to add a school here. And we shall be grandiose. Hold on. Forgot to remove the thing. So I have seen rework. What you think of it? Are you talking a bit lower from usual sound, or maybe the mix is a bit more away? I don't know. The mic. Yeah, the mix. The mix is not mixing, right? Yeah, maybe because I am low on energy. Maybe it's because I'm low on energy. Maybe that's the case. Could be that. Could be this case. Could be another case. Or maybe I'm trying to be quiet because it's the morning. But yeah, you're right. Do 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 do. Have any of you played Undertale before? I haven't played it. As someone who never played it, I gotta say the music is really slapping. I'm getting shot dead by autocorrector. I driving my car right after a beer. Look at the bump, it looks like a deer. DUI, how about you just die? I'll drive 100 miles. Alright, this should be better. I want to make it flame. But I don't know how. I guess I guess this guy's specialty is not being is not fire, it's just brute force at this point. But yeah. Okay, which weapon suits this guy the most? played, but I did watch videos of it. I never didn't watch videos of it nor played it. Okay, which weapon is best for this guy? We all know the superior weapon. We all know the superior weapon is on the left, right? What the fucking kind of fuck is this? Pedro? Pedro. No, Pedro. Hopefully I'm not on an infinite loop of correction. I think we should adjust the shoulder pads. What do you think, Star? How about making the blades really, really hot? Mmm, nice idea with smoke, so the axe looks better than the sword, not gonna lie. I agree 110% with you. Making the blades really, really hot. How? I think, Star, hear me out. I think it's better to leave the axe how it is because there is something wrong in your brain because your father and your father in the night. Bak, bak, bak. I believe it is better to leave it that way because this guy is more brute force than fire. You know? I'm just trying stuff, don't worry. What do you think, actually? I believe this could use some correction. What the fuck did I do? Okay, never mind. I got scared for a second. I almost did the pee-pee in my pantsy. Which is like not good. Okay, not very good. Perspective. Oh yeah, how about that? Perspective. Respective. To your perspective, respective. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, Star. I'll read it in a bit. I'll read what you tapped in a bit. Just one more push. And congratulations, you are a father and a father. We're waiting for the axe looks better than the sword. It looks better. Oh, okay, okay. Now it looks like a saw, but it doesn't look like it would cut since it's facing up instead of down. What do you think, though? Should I hold on, hold on, hold on? I have a great axe idea. Do you think this side might be a bit cooked in the perspective? Hmm. You know what, bro? This axe doesn't need to cut. It just needs to hit the enemies. Oh, Star, did you draw like a concept? Or did you forget again? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Ay, ay, ay. What am I gonna do with you, Star? Star, are you still in school? YouTube just crashed on me. What did you say again? I said, are you still in school? Because you seem to be forgetting your homeworks quite a bit. I'm not sure if you're doing well in the school too. Nope, I finished last year. My mom signed me up for college as soon as she got hands on my graduation certificate. Ay, smash next. What? No smash. No smash. You don't have the right to smash in my stream. No longer. Never again. Okay. Which one is better? Hold on. The fucking, the fucking perspective on this piece of shit is killing me. Anyways. Well, let me leave it as it is. You never know, bro. You never know. Maybe I was cooking something. I could be jumping like a screamer every time. Oh, like the new design. Start. The like button. What? Oh. Anyways. Which one is better? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Which one suits the big guy? SpongeBob big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob big guy, pants okay. Smash, but like that, like and sub. Yeah, smash that, like and sub. Now enough of smashing. Which axe would it be more suitable for smashing for this fancy individual? Ay, ay. Waiting for the votes. Did a long time ago. I like the new design, matches with the dud too. With the dud. The dude, oh, the dude. I was like, when he said that, I was like, this is a dud? This is like for torture. Like, if you want to finish them off really quickly, you can melt them off with this edge. If you want to take your time with them, ooh, ooh, the things that shall happen with this side. Only the greatest of mercies will have mercy on you. But like, I'm fucking tired of this perspective thing. Sorry for the silence, but I must lock in. Just this once. Anyways, yeah. 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 The perspective just keeps getting screwed more and more. Alright. I have a proposition. When it comes to this guy, right? This guy. Do you think the shoulders should be changed a bit? What do you guys think? Should we change the shoulders a bit? Maybe make them something like, you know what I mean? Something like this. You know what I mean? Something like this. Actually, this kind of seems a bit cool. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I like it. Nice, nice. I like the fact that you like it. Tells me that you might have great taste. Let's see. What else can I add? I want to remove the spikes, I'll be honest. They're just like too many details, and there is like a billion thing I can do that is better than spikes. Like for example this. You know what I'm saying? Do you know the things that are coming out of my mouth? What do you think actually? What are you guys thinking? He is more fleshed out than any knight I've ever drawn yet. Looks nice. Okay, what else? Only looks nice? Hmm? Huh? Who? Hee haw hoo hoo. Eh. If you want to compliment someone, just never tell them you look nice. Always compliment. Okay, I'm not gonna teach you guys about compliments. I think of the change, but now it's there. It looks better. Congrats, Sam, on 184 subs. Now we can't wait for 200 subs. Bro, I couldn't wait last year. I couldn't wait 5 years ago. I can't wait now. I'm always right, big boy. Big boy. The only big boy here is this guy. This guy is powered by powerful fire. Something like that. Oh, it's already white. Nice. He is a tyrant amongst tyrants, a force to be not reckoned with. Eesh. I can't help but think of Colosso. Laugh when you go. I'm fried. Nah, skibidi. Skibidi dub 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 yes yes. Skibidi dub dub deep deep. Skibidi dub dub yes yes. I think there is a skibidi in my room. There's a skibidi in my room. There's a skibidi on my bed. There's a skibidi on my head. Don't mind at night. I'm gonna change his hands. Never use eraser when you're doing symmetrical tool. I'm skibbing it. I'm skibbing it. So good. Don't do that, bro. Don't skibidi it in the function. Skibidi. I am skibidi in my head. There's a skibidi on my bed. There's a skibidi in my brain. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Me when the skibidi is sus. Michael! Michael! There's a skibidi in my Michael. There's a Michael in my Michael. There's a Michael in Michael Myers. Is it Michael Myers or Michael Jackson? Which Michael is the best Michael? Well, that is the debate of the century. No, 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 no. No good, no good, no. How should I draw the fist? Fist of the North. Fist of the North Star. Should be proud of myself for drawing these angular shapes. I'm gonna leave the ambiguity of the hand to the observer because I'm not gonna ruin that by adding my own interpretation on it. Because my own interpretation on it will be as detrimental to the economy as it is to a Balkanian village with fresh livers. I'm not gonna state the source of the livers, but they are delicious and fresh and Balkan, of Balkan origin. This guy just might be a final boss or something, I don't know. I think we all know. I think we all know. I think we all know which knight is gonna get selected, bro. Like, is it a competition at this point? Like, this guy's already fully grown. This guy's a nipple baby. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry for being inactive, bro. I'm busy with Otaki, like, generally, I'm sorry. Nah, bro, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. I got star. No, I'm kidding. No, don't worry about it. It's getting update after update. It's looking even better. Yeah, it's having final boss vibes. Yeah, that's a true commander. A true commander. There is a skibidi. Where? It's in my head. Why? Because I'm skibiding it. Skibiding it. Did you know that the origin of the skibidi is Turkey? Turkey mentioned. Damn, how long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours and I didn't even realize. At first it started really slow and painful and now it's fluid and motion. Fluid with motion and intent. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna change much. Let me get the other one. Let me get the other brush. Boss evolving. I know the origin. Nope, you don't. You don't. You of all people will not know. Because I do. I think I know what's the problem. I think that since updating Windows, Windows has fucked every setting I have. We talking like sexually. It's getting late for me. Good morning, good afternoon, good night for my Pookies, my lovers. I hope you'll have a safe and good time. You too. But anyways, good night, AK. Man, I sound scary a little bit. Star, do I sound scary? Not really what I think so. I just heard myself saying, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'll go when it's my end. No man left behind. Total and you're gonna hand math tests for. Yeah, bro, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're so cooked. You're so cooked. No comeback for you. No academic comeback. But anyways, good luck, AK. I'm just bipolar by nature. Hee hee. Not a hee hee moment, bro. That's fucked up. No troll left behind. Star, you wanna know a fun fact about me? Maybe AK too, if he's still here. They're generally suck at math, so I wanna know though. I gotta lock in. Yeah, lock in, bro. I suck at math because I don't like math. But in reality, if I actually liked math, I would be good at math. Because math is just memorizing shit, memorizing equations and patterns. Okay, Star. How deep do you think my voice is? Whole universe be conspiring against you. So Mahoraga, help me. Mahoraga. Mahoraga, get this guy a drink. Not too deep, but deep enough to sound deep. What the hell, middle point? Yeah, maybe if I talk like this, it would be deep, right? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I think your voice is not like that deep, but just deep. Okay, okay. Yeah, because like deep as in the standard deep voice, but slightly deeper, my friend. Okay, okay. When I was like still a teen, like you guys' age, like 16, 15, not really 15, like between 16 and above. That's when my voice started to get deep. And like talking to people my age was so painful, bro. Like imagine being 16 talking to other people who are 16, and because you have a deep voice, they think you're like a 30-year-old, and like you have they like they are scared of you and shit. Like brother, damn, bro. I know, right? Alright. It's not much of a competition, but yeah. Hold on. Let's see here. My voice is like not even deep, but I have facial hair, so I'm faster than other students because of my culture genes. But it's funny getting them think I'm like 70, 80 when I'm 15. Yikes. But Loki, you sound like they should be asking Father, may I request McDonald's? No, boy. No, boy. Boy, do not kill gods, for they tax you on those kills. But hey, this is the average stream group. Stream group, an adult man, a teen, and a person that is almost an adult. Most random group I've ever been to. 195 subs? Where? Woo! One more sub. 5 more to go. Billie Jean ain't subscribed. Make her like the stream and subscribe as well. But I've been in a more random group. There was like a 15-year-old, 24-year-old, 21-year-old, and 18. One is from Korea, one is from Chicago, one is from the Netherlands, and me from Algeria, and we're all playing Roblox Arsenal. That is the most random group I've ever been. Don't believe me, just why. You got it, Sam. I got this. I got this in the bag. The bag in question. Reminds me of the good old days of COD Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, it was a modern warfare on its own, alright. I haven't been in those days because during those days my dad was too stingy to give me an Xbox or anything above a PlayStation 1. Stingy not because of money, just like, you know what, bro? I'm not gonna give you a thing because I am not the father. I am the father. Not the. Something like that. But yeah, what should we name that guy? He looks like an executioner, bro. He's like, not because he's like execute people that are still no, he just execute you. Like that's how much of a chance you get against him. But yeah, which one are we choosing? Timmy Tough Knuckles. I am not naming him Timmy Tough Knuckles or Timmy Fire Knuckles. You're gonna be out of your damn mind. You got me fucked up on this one, Chief. So let's go back to the magnets. That is not the magnets. So we got Magnetor. Okay. And this guy shall be what? What are we naming him? What are we naming his ass? His ass shall be named. These guys should be. This guy should be a bit bigger than this guy. Should be like this size at least. Yeah, let's make them size accurate. Holy shit, bro. I'm like, I'll be honest with you, bro. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Like this is a moment I'm not gonna skip in my life, alright? Hold on. Okay? Hold on now. Man, fuck Windows Update. Like, in all honesty, fuck that thing. It messes up everything. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I got this. I got this. Okay, so I went from drawing things like this. Okay? Hold on, let me find something even worse. I'm looking for it, guys. Billie Jeans, ain't my lover. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I almost. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna flash you a flash from the past. Blazing Soul. Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Where's Star, bro? She needs to be here. I went from drawing things that look like this. Okay. Let me look for an even worse one. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll stick with this. From this to this, which is like heavily referenced. Okay. To this and this and this. Oh my god. Should I be proud of myself actually? Fix some minor stuff. Trying to fix minors. Just short for minor stuff. The hard idea is not bad though. Still not bad. But anyways, like I was saying. Who looks like Kaiju 8 anime? Holy progress. Yes, you should. Jesus Christ, you are the definition of progress. Be proud of it. Would be strange if you were not proud of the progress you have made. You should stand proud. You truly are an artist. Stand proud. You're strong. What are we naming him? What are we naming him? I'm not putting shadows on him yet until I finish the big guy. The big guy finna be big, bro. The big guy is actually gonna be like humongous or. What do we name here? Infernal, Infernus, Infernator. Bro, this is like the peakest shit ever. Infernator, Infernator. It's the same as Infernator. The Condemned. Infirmander. Okay, Infirmander is not bad. The Condemned is like out of the infernal theme. Infirmander is good. Yeah, Infirmander is good. Infirmander is good. It started not bad, but now I'm like it's quickly growing on me like a mold. What else? What else, guys? What else? Keep up the good ideas. Keep up the amazing ideas. Infernator. Infernal Commander is just Infermander. Executioner. Flame Executioner. Flamander. Sounds like Salamander. What else? I can just call him Infernus, Infer Judge, Infer Punisher, Inflammator. Inflammator? What are you talking about, bro? He's not a pathogen. Inflammator. Yeah, bro, this guy gives you minor inflammation on your lymphatic nodes. Oh, powering up for a name. There's Inferling, Infernite, Infernite, Inferling. Should we just call him the Infernos? Or should we leave that to the big guy? And should just call him Infermander? But like Infermander is like a good idea, but doesn't sound cool, you know? I don't want to ask ChatGPT about this. Inferbrute, the Executioner. Okay, should we just call him Dante's Inferno? I don't know, no. Infiltrator. Infiltrator. How about this infiltrator? Because he infiltrate by brute force. You know what I mean? Infiltrator. What do you guys think? We should call him Executioner too. Flame Executioner. Infernal Executioner is good too. Let me try something dumb for a quick second. Call me world's laziest artist. Cause I ain't drawing all that. Ay, ay. Perspective. Yeah, we're perspectiving it. Yeah, we realize it is. We still look at each other trying to guess the laugh, bro. What do you mean the laugh, bro? It's a good laugh. Are you judging me? Are you judging me, mister? Mister, are you judging me? Sounds like you're judging. We listen, we laugh, and we don't judge type shit. But anyways, yeah, at least he's holding it. Oh yeah, I'm holding it. I'm holding my axe. I'm axing it a question. I'm axing it. Mr. Loba Loba. This is the most scuffed way to draw. But it's efficient and it looks cool. It does, right? You better say yes. Yeah, I need to put it in a folder and call it the Inferno Army. What is here? What is the fuck is going on here? I guess. Anyways, where was I? Okay, I was doing some random stuff. But stars don't leave after Sam's stream, don't they? What? Why? No, he. Anyways, what's the name? What's the name that we agreed upon? What's the name we agreed upon? I forgot. What's the name that we agreed on? Hashtag stars kind-hearted being. Aww. Also, did you see Guess rework? No. I don't know who that is. I'm a dumb, melanated person. But anyways, guys, please the name. I wanna finish the stream. What's the name? Right, the name was Infiltrator or something. Hold on, I didn't play him because I suck at Santa. Nobody sound good. You're off topic. Keep the conversation out of general chat. Don't post memes in general. Don't post war crimes in general. Keep it in the war crimes chat. Actually gives you something for. Which of these names sound cool? We can't get out of the infernal. We can't get out of the infernal thing. Infernal like name. We can just call him like Armageddon or something. The scorched, scorched blade or something like that. We can give him a cool name or something. The middle one, Okilame, Infernal Executor. Okay. Let's do Infernal Executor then. Infernal Executor. Executor. What else? What else can we add to it? What else can we change? We call him like fire execution. I don't know. I don't want to ask ChatGPT. I want to use human brain. Oy, oy, oy. We're protecting your fraud. Guest asked Andy. I don't know, Sam. Wait, did Guest give more changes in his parrying? Because I already did it for him. I guess Infernal Executor is going to be. Wow! Look at look at the progress we did. Wow! Yo, guys, do I put the axe on this side or the other side? I feel like the other side is better. Because it's his, right? Yeah, the other side is better. Because nobody's gonna be on that side. Now, we have Infernite, Inferling, and Infernal Executor. This axe is killing me, bro. It's like so tilted for no reason. Hmm. Anyways, where was we? Where were we? Where were we? Should encourage people to pair in on. See, I like how every time I'm about to end the stream, you two lovebirds like to talk about that Roblox thing. Oi, where's the X over here? Anyways, Infernal Executor. She's older than me by 2 years, gang. So, are you letting that stop you? Are you letting the age gap stop you? You will never find true love like that. Yeah, she's a nerd. What? The 3-year-old teases 50 and says they confess. Hashtag burn AK. Hashtag burn star. Guys. The whole lobby is getting burned if I release at least one of these three, bro. Let me take a screenshot of this individual. Burning lobby. It's the only way to stop this war. Hashtag burn. AK not me. No. Hashtag burn star not me. Hashtag star should be publicly prosecuted. Hashtag. Hashtag. True love. This page. Wait. Wait. That's. Wait, that's. This ain't Sundari love again. This is. Again. Hashtag true hatred. No, one last screenshot. Guys, are you excited for the big guy? Or is it just me? Because these guys are already big. These guys are already big. Hashtag some love star. What? I love you all. We excited. That's good. That's good. That's the spirit. Bro, I love how this guy turned out. Let me actually do a little bit of adding stuff. It's not symmetrical. No, it should be. Muhahaha. Muhahaha. Mihehehe. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm using like a color that's not coloring. What is this? Reply if you love peace. No. Hashtag no and with AK and star. Hashtag say yes to the warmth. Huh? Huh? Hashtag no worry star. What the hell? Is that a diamond? Are you proposing? So much color. Much gangster. Was to represent a gym of fake. Okay, I will stop now. Uh... Anyways. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it my way. FNAF Silly Billy reference, but lol, it was fun. Yeah, this stream was fun. This stream was fun. Unfortunately, all fun things have to end, so thank you both of you, AK and Star, the stream's lovebirds, for joining me. Thank you, LeMay, for joining occasionally. Thank you, Trinity, for always checking in. Much love to Trinity. Thank you, who else? The guy who requested the Ishiguri, although it was not the right time to like request that, because I'm drawing ideas. I'm not drawing requests. There's a difference. There is, who else joined? My good friend Farouk. Who else joined? I don't know who else joined, but thank you to everybody who joined and gave an idea to make this drawing the peak that it is. I'll see you guys on the next stream, and goodbye.